a request for extension on Marcellus Shale grant funds that were awarded to the Lebanon Valley Conservancy. We're getting more and more of these since the pandemic really kind of required everyone to put things on pause, but the Conservancy was approved for $15,000 in Marcellus Shale funds back in May of 2018 for the John Wangert Memorial Park, the amenities in that park. So they're a partner in that. This was funding provided to them to be that partner. However, the park has not been developed as of yet, and they're asking for some additional time and hope for it to be completed by the end of 2023. So ask for your extension on that.
Okay, I'll make a motion to approve the extension.
I'll second the motion. Any questions or comments? Be self-explanatory. If not, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. So moved.
Okay, I have some appointments and reappointments to make. The first being 3 reappointments to the Lebanon Transit Board. They are Franklin Shearer, Lowell, Brogan, and Ed Anspach. All 3 have indicated that they are willing to serve another term on the board.
I'll make a motion to approve Franklin and Lowell and Ed as reappointments to the Lebanon Transit Board.
And I'll second the motion. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. So moved.
For the Commission for Women, I have a new appointee by the name of Jenna Reitz, who's interested in serving on the commission. She would begin her first term March 9th of this year and expire on March 9th of 2025, at which time she'd be eligible for a second term.
Make a motion to appoint Jenna Reitz to the Commission for Women.
I'll second the motion. Questions or comments? If not, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. So moved.
And just to inform you then, Ann Decker and Donna Williams both are finishing out terms that expired, or have finished out terms that expired on February 9th. And so we thank them for their service. They've not sought reappointments.
And there's a note about Maribel. So that was.
She's a new chair.
Oh, Maribel is an existing member, is going to be liaison?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see that.
I believe she related to, is it the same Maribel?
I don't know Maribel.
Raphael? Raphael's wife?
Yes.
Thought so. Okay, gotta keep track of all these relationships here.
All right, then I have an agreement between the County of Lebanon, the Redevelopment Authority, and Lebanon Valley College for the administration of RACP, Redevelopment Assistance Capital Grant Program funds that the college is receiving. They are receiving $1 million to renovate the Heilman Center and relocate its CURE clinic, C-U-R-E clinic, from downtown Annville. This will be a 20,938 square foot renovation, and by this agreement the county would serve along with the Redevelopment Authority as the applicant and administrate the grant. And the important paragraph in this whole agreement is number 8. And that is that the college is agreeing to indemnify the county for repayment of any ineligible expenses or other potential financial exposure which may be identified in a follow-up audit after the grant is finished. We've done several of these. We've never had any ineligible expenses. The reporting for it is pretty rigorous. It's hard to imagine how something would slip through and then only be caught in the audit, because there is a ton of reporting that goes along with accounting for each dollar of these RACP programs. It has to be, in fact, it even has to be materials from steel in the United States. Those sorts of things all have to be recorded and demonstrated. So, I ask for your approval on that agreement.
I'll make a motion to approve the RAC agreement with the college and the Redevelopment Authority to move the Heilman Center from Annville.
Okay. I'll second the motion to approve the cooperation agreement for this RACP. Any questions or comments? Yes?
Is that the physical therapy lab or center that they offer?
The Heilman Center, I'm not
Or
sure.
this cure?
The Cure is something that's already located in the, that they're relocating, CURE clinic, a free physical therapy clinic
Okay,
for the
yes.
un- and underinsured, is that the same thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because their PT students
okay.
work on people.
Yeah, so they're apparently moving that to campus.
Yeah, because it's like right on 422 there.
So it's downtown Annville.
Yeah,
so-
okay.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
All in favor of the motion, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, so moved.
Okay, last two items I have are hotel tax grant fund applications. The first one being from the Pennsylvania Chautauqua Foundation. And they are seeking funding for the Mount Gretna Visitor Center Summer Ambassador staff. Total cost of $7,560. They're requesting $5,000 toward that. And they point out in their application that Mount Gretna is a destination for thousands of visitors every year. And this would contribute toward, I should have underlined it here, they hire ambassador staff at the visitor center and offer technical support for the speaker series who greet the guests, answer questions, and refer them to points of interest and of historical significance in not only Mount Gretna but other areas of Lebanon County. So that's what the funds would be used toward.
Make a motion to approve the request from the Chautauqua for $5,000 tourism grant.
I'll second the motion. Any questions regarding this grant request? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, so moved.
And the last one is the Community of Lebanon Association through Craig Gates is the who had filled out the application. They are seeking funds to provide flowers in hanging baskets and planters that line Cumberland Street from 6th Street to 9th Street through the city. And that is a $16,500 project. They are requesting $10,000 toward the project. This is something to do each year. And they provide hanging baskets and flowers from Stony Bridge Landscaping. In addition, they are hired to water and maintain them from May through September.
Make a motion to approve the CLA request for a $10,000 tourism grant, hotel tax grant, so they can purchase flowers for downtown.
I'll second that motion. Any questions? If not, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, so moved. And there was one other, who was asking for an extension also.
Yeah, that was just last year, though. We're
Okay.
still, yeah, they're still within a window there. They didn't, it was
Okay.
belt and suspenders, kind of.
Is that it for miscellaneous?